originally from Massachusetts, Boston, but we live in Seattle now, in the Seattle area. And we've been in the Seattle area since 2004, so the Northwest. And so this is a great place for us because initially we'll probably plan on spending 6 months here and 6 months back in Seattle. Seattle summers are awesome, And then once both my boys finish school, when we finally retire. I mean, I'm retired now, but once sort of they're off the payroll, we'll move down here permanently. Yeah, we've been to Italy, we've been to Portugal, we've been to the Bahamas, we've been to a number of places, and the more we looked at places and visited, the more we thought, let's get something that's reasonably close to the U.S. so when we can always go back and visit our kids, and or they can come down and visit us. The English language being the primary language here was a big determinant. I'm not bilingual. My wife isn't either. So we thought that plus, I mean, coming down here, once you're here and you get the sense of what it's like to be here, it's like my wife, we've gone to Hawaii a number of times, and not too long ago, my wife said, I'm not going back to Hawaii. That's it. Belize is it for me. So, and, so it's everything that's here. The people are so nice. It's so easy to get things done here. It's word of mouth. I mean, it doesn't get any better. I did all my research, and I knew all about all the other areas, and I read a lot of blogs. I interacted with quite a few people online, and the more I researched it, the more I said, well, we're going to go to Placencia, and if it's everything I think it is, that'll be it. And that's what happened. When we got here and we looked around, my wife said, I'm home. Well, again, research. I did a lot of research online. And the more research I did, the more it was like, well, these guys really seem to have, everything that I need. We were looking for something oceanfront with the beach, and specifically one where we could build a pier. And because we like boating, and we thought that it'd be nice to have a pier. And so we looked and looked, and we really didn't see a lot that we liked. And then right toward the end of our visit, Crystal, she said, oh, we have some properties that are coming on the market. Would you like to look at them? I said, absolutely. We looked at it and we said, yeah, that's it. We were here back in March for, I think 2 weeks we were here in March. And that's when we located the property that we bought through BMA, and decided we'll learn who to have use as a builder and line things up with him, and got the ball rolling, so to speak. Perfect. Yeah, our designer, he's also our architect. We've asked him to put in a lap pool, so it's going to be a 40-foot long pool. Yeah, it's 170 foot of beachfront, and we're going to have a guest house. And Margarita has told us, that's our builder, that it'll be ready by Christmas of next year. The guest house is going to be done by March, so we'll be able to come down, and rather than staying at a hotel or something, we'll be able to stay in our own guest house. Today we went out fishing, charter fishing. We went out 18 miles out, fished off the reef, and we caught amberjack, barracuda, snapper. What else did we catch? We got so many fish. I mean, we were only out fishing for about maybe 2 hours, and it was like, we've got all the fish we need, and it was wonderful. I mean, the fishing is to die for. It's perfect. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Well, yeah, and you don't know this, but I got into my business, the business I was in, marine construction, I started out as a commercial diver. And so this is perfect for that too. The diving, it's a wonderful place. The water is so warm. Water right now is like 81 degrees. I mean, you can walk right in. It's like, oh, this is awesome. I don't think I've been any place where the water's as warm as it is here. It's easy to get into.